Okay, so moving to a new place,
Mm.
maybe exploring somewhere like Merida, Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
the White City they call it.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually this mix, right? Super exciting, but also, wow, so many questions.
Definitely.
You want to get the lay of land fast, get good info, but without, you know, drowning in it all,
Yeah.
especially stepping into a totally new environment.
Mm-hmm. And that feeling, that desire for clarity, that's really what this deep dive is trying to address for you today.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we're looking at how you can genuinely thrive in Merida, and we found this specific community that really aims to make that whole journey smoother, easier for you.
Okay, great. So enabling people to thrive.
Yeah.
Let's dig into that. We're
Yeah.
focusing on Merida Expat 411. That's 411.
Yep, like the old information number.
Exactly. It's a community. And they have this podcast series too. So our mission here is basically to show you how it's set up to be, well, a really valuable resource if you're navigating life in Merida.
You know, a lot of newcomers might think, okay, another expat Facebook group. But what we've seen is that Merida Expat 411 is intentionally more than that.
How so?
Well, it's really presented as this growing community. You've got visitors, snowbirds, people there short term, and permanent expats too. And it's all built on this idea that, life there is just better when you support each other. Created by expats for expats.
Right. The community support thing sounds crucial. So how does that actually work for someone who joins? Like, what do they do?
Good question. It seems like there are four main ways members get involved.
Yeah.
First is search. But it's not just Googling. It's about finding honest firsthand info and vital resources right there in the community. Stuff that simplifies life. Think verified accounts of things people have actually experienced.
Makes sense. So less random noise, more trusted stuff.
Exactly. Second, people are really encouraged to share. Share your experiences, your insights on finding a great cafe or dealing with some local paperwork that can directly help someone else.
Yeah.
And it's moderated to keep it constructive, not just venting.
Okay. Sharing experiences. What else?
Then there's recommend. This is a big one. You can suggest services, businesses, maybe a doctor or a handyman you trust.
Okay.
And you benefit from others' recommendations, too. It helps avoid those common pitfalls, like hiring someone unreliable when you first arrive.
Yeah, that sounds super useful. And the last one?
Explore. It's about discovering the best of Merida together. The culture, events, maybe hidden spots that only locals or long-term expats know about, shared by the community.
So it really does sound designed to give you the essential 411 on, well, pretty much everything you need. We all know those feelings, right? The uncertainty when you land somewhere new.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like Merida Expat 411 wants to be that central spot for connection, for knowledge, feeling like you belong.
Absolutely. And there's another layer that really boosts its impact beyond just the online forums.
Yeah.
Their own deep dive podcast. It's really an extension of that same mission. Inform, inspire, connect. It takes the community idea into audio.
Interesting. So it's not just a static website. How does the podcast fit in? What does it offer that maybe you wouldn't just find scrolling through posts?
Well, these aren't just quick chats. The podcast is all about authentic conversations, interviews with experts, real stories. It digs into what life really feels like there.
Okay, like what kind of topics?
So maybe a forum post lists doctors, right? But the podcast might have a whole episode on navigating healthcare as an expat in Mexico, explaining the system, insurance quirks, stuff you need to know.
Gotcha. More in depth.
Definitely. They cover really crucial things. Buying or renting property safely with specific legal tips, things to watch out for, immigration processes, learning Spanish and fitting into the culture, finding great local food, events, building your social life, even managing finances and taxes as an expat.
Wow, okay, so pretty comprehensive.
Yeah, the goal seems to be equipping you with real clarity, real confidence, insights you probably won't find on a standard tourist blog because it's coming from people actually living it.
That makes a huge difference. It's grounded in lived experience.
Exactly. And ultimately, the big value proposition of Merida Expat 411, both the community and the podcast, seems to be reinforcing just how vital connection and community are. It's what makes a new place start to feel like home, It's more than just information. It's shared experience, real support.
Yeah, absolutely. So the invitation really is to dive in with Merida Expat 411, ask those questions you have, share what you learn, become part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe something to think about is this. How could being part of a supportive community like that actually change things for you? How might it transform that initial, maybe slightly overwhelming uncertainty of a new city into something confident, something enriching as you redefine your life in Merida?